And the so-called social media so the Otiane say 4-1. Kelvin Taylor 4. Justice Eric Baffour so 1. Kelvin Taylor Abagana Ababe win a court case 4-1 against Justice Eric Baffour. Ahanum number 1 TV on YouTube, number 1 TV on Facebook. Mr. Wasauba so no subscribe, no like, no commenting. No share the amount for no manya biashe. Facebook uns no follow, no like, no comment, no share the amount for honum. No manya biashe.
On TV.
Now, case when you na say problems when you no enyende ene shase the year 2020. Na Justice Eric Baffour oye judge ewa Ghana na the year 2020 ojeli enkrofo bi over NCA sika sensembi ho anase sika sembi ho ase sika bi kokofa sankrofo no ensan ase wote ase oma disika bi na ochi wom na ojeli wom na after so ojeli sankrofo no ena Kelvin Taylor ebema comment bi se kwan a offer so ojeli enkrofo no enye na kwan so no enye right na that time no na Akufo-Addo na wa power NPP government na wa power oka say eya Akufo-Addo ene sha kwa we chinti a wa debe oye sadi we no na kwan ofa so ojeli wom no enye right krampo.
Loud Silence Media, with all due respect, we have taken time to investigate the background of the judges promoted by the president, and I must say, some have excellent track record. One person whose promotion has caused serious tensions within the judiciary is Justice Eric Baffour. This man, Justice Eric Baffour. My fellow Ghanaians, today I will be revealing so many things and why Ghana as a country has to be very worried about Justice Baffour. This statement actually goes to the Chief Justice because this particular justice by name Baffour will be the poison in his sweet wine if he, the Chief Justice, ignores these clear signs and evidence I will be putting across today. I told you guys I will be releasing audios. If the Chief Justice fails to open an inquiry into the conduct of Justice Baffour, I will. And Loud Silence Media, with all due respect, we will release the audios. This is not a threat, but a caution to the judicial system. With all due respect, my fellow Ghanaians, now let's get into today's issue. My focus today is on the NCA case involving Eugene Baffour, a former board chairman of the NCA, William Tetetevi, a former director general of the NCA, Nana Owusu Ansau, a former board member of the NCA, Haji Salifu Mimina Usman, a former deputy national security coordinator, and Mr. George Opon, a private businessman who are standing trial for allegedly causing financial loss to the state. Listeners, know my position when it comes to corruption fight. I am a crusader against corruption, and I will support every move to curb its perpetration, but will always resist any attempt to use it as a weapon. Against a political opponent or as a bridge to reach one's political destination. I believe in free, impartial, and fair investigations and trial, and also hold the view that our judiciary must be genuinely independent. I've said earlier on that there are so many reasons why I have decided to do this story today. And the one reason is the serious problem facing our judiciary system today and the perception of its extreme politicization. Today, in our judiciary system, administrative decisions, handling of cases are tainted by political considerations and judicial rulings. This state of affairs, I believe, should be remedied in order to be compatible with national and international standards of fair trial and other judicial guarantees. Today, I'm going to talk about one judge. Yes, I'm going to talk about one judge who has become basically the mouthpiece of this current government, which I belong to, the NPP. This man is called Justice Eric Baffour. Justice Eric Baffour. This is the same judge presiding on the NCA case, but there's a lot of things happening behind the scenes to make sure Justice Eric Baffour twists the law to favor this current government. Lots and lots of things happening behind the scene. The reason is simple. It is because since we, the NPP, took over as a government, we have failed in all our quest to prosecute any member or appointee of the past administration, which one way or the other is making us look incompetent and also making us look at liars who lied our way into power. My fellow Ghanaians, are you people aware that it was this same judge, this same Justice Eric Baffour, who presided over the cocaine 10 Konkonte case? This was the same judge. He presided over the Konkonte case, the cocaine that turned into Konkonte. Now, another fact about this Justice Baffour is that he was hurriedly promoted by this government to execute their political agenda. Baffour was quickly promoted from a high court judge to an appeals court judge. I can say on authority that Justice Eric Baffour is operating on the orders of the president and Mr. Kandapa. This was the reason why the case of the former NCA board members was jumped straight to the commercial court where Baffour operates so that he will execute this government agenda. This is based.
Now after so my comment we no and a judge we see there be ni bufu ye crampo ni koko paye no now old Kelvin Taylor wuni Ghana wunim de ekoso e wo system ni mu na ma jailing crofo na wo ba be kase me no manya de kwan me fa so am ye de be me di jaili wo no manya de na sa no wo pese wo sei me din anase wo pese wo sei madwuma wafo afofra memfa mba me so hon ma no de abufu no ko issue arrest warrant no de to Kelvin Taylor so say ada Kelvin Taylor beba Ghana bia no police for enchi no ada Kelvin Taylor beba Ghana bia no police for en de ben enchi no Kelvin Taylor nso te sana no say aputo oye hwan wo government kurampo makasa tia no nawo na Kelvin Taylor samba rantu biem obekeka na adwen e de kira kwa no basa.
With all due respect, extended version is about the people for the people. Yes, that's why I'm here today. I am not here because I hate anyone. I am not here because I have an agenda against any individual. I am here because of the interest of Mother Ghana. I'm here because my people, my family, people listening to me and watching me want the real truth. They don't want diluted stories. That is why you see hundreds and hundreds of people online listening to me. I'm not special than anybody else. I am not bigger than any journalist in Ghana. They are intelligent, smart journalists in Ghana. They are intelligent, smart radio hosts in Ghana. But people decide to listen to me not because they are stupid. They listen to me because they know that truth is one. And that is what we do here. Now, I want to quickly react to the news making headlines in Ghana. Some people are excited. Some people are like, yeah, Kelvin Taylor, he's going to be jailed. They are going to go bring Kelvin Taylor on a truck and they'll bring a taxi and they've written back, no fears. And they'll come and take Kelvin Taylor and they'll drive 5,000 miles to Ghana. I'm not scared to come to Ghana. The issues are the issues. Now, we have to understand one thing. Judge Eric Baffour is a judge and he has to make sure he goes by the rules and regulations. Simple. Judge Baffour is not bigger than Ghana. He is not bigger than Mother Ghana. Justice Baffour is not bigger than the other judges we have in Ghana. In fact, Judge Baffour, he is a problem to the CJ. Yes. Justice Baffour, his record. Today, I'm going to break it down for Ghanaians to know the kind of judge we're dealing with. You know what? He has the right to do what he did. He did. He can decide to write all the English, summon all the cases against me. But the fact still stays that Justice Baffour is bending the rules. Justice Baffour is bending the rules. And today, I'm going to make it clear. You see, when I hear people, especially the Kamu bloggers, those guys who don't have a place to stay and they're stationing in cars and they're blogging, those people, they are funny. They are funny. When I listen to some people, Kelvin Taylor has said something, the issues are there. And we are going to deal with the issues. That is what I like. I like it when people react to issues. But if you are reacting to issues, make sure you react to the message. Attacking Kelvin Taylor will not change anything. Will not change anything. Now, Justice Baffour thinks or believes that I've said things that one way or the other hurts his feelings and also is deciding the case. And we already know this is the same judge. This is the same judge who made sure that the Konkonte case became one of the most unattractive cases in Ghana. Justice Baffour, today you are sending me a warrant. You're sending a warrant out to the IGP, whatever, to come pick me. So where were you, Justice Baffour? Where were you? With all due respect to you, Justice Baffour, and I respect you for what you do, but when you go wrong, I'm going to tell you in your face, you're not God. You're not. And to be honest with you, you are working for the people. We have not even talked about how you jumped to get to where you are today. There are senior judges who have issues with your conduct. There are senior judges who have issues with you, Justice Cheba, for your conduct. And I'm not going to say this and say that I don't have any backings. I am going to show people why Justice Cheba needs to be straightened. He needs to be checked. And this NCA case, we are not going to make it die. We are going to put a close eye on it and make sure that
2020 and on the arrest warrant way edit to Kelvin Taylor so Wamba time on one kasemu open and on the bed to public so oba 4th July and on the baby to public say afi de were ready so or baby facey court no and also or baby facey Supreme Court into a buyer and then omokoye no judges 4-5 and it's na asem no so omudi asem na now judge 4 akọ Kelvin Taylor afa na baako nso akọ Justice Eric Che Baffour enso afa na chese Kelvin Taylor win 4 judge no so win baako na chese asem ne de o mabobo asem ni se anom de akọ to dustbin no o ma squash bibia o ma yi bibia de ben afri honum se Kelvin Taylor oye free arrest warrant be under Kelvin Taylor so na monso ya na mutina social media na we ye bema bragana na nhwe we ye bema bragana na nhwe omadi asem na wi Kelvin Taylor odaso nam Ghana intimisra wa unim se wonso ye bema opese ofesi Kelvin Taylor no kone ko fesi no memma Kelvin Taylor enfru plane enko wie emma omba metena social media nya we ye bema bragana na we bema bragana na me we ye bema bragana na me Kelvin Taylor o Ghana as I'm talking to you odaso ye de ba odaso o Ghana. Yes. Na time omu di asem ni wie ye no. Omu free courtroom ho no me ye de ben e ba sei no. Ojafo a share na ye kan sen krampo. Oh, nose mask. As a ninja no. Ompese omu interview no krampo ojafo se dabi menkasa. O se dabi da menkasa jese me come yankasa me platform so Kelvin Taylor platform and say Loud Silence TV and sana makwa kasa ojafo wambie na no anka hwe.
Answer. Is there? Okay. Is there any word for Ghanaians?
Very good. Yes. Let's go.
Na die me wonwa efa wanyina ho ne se before obeba ama o makokot we no ase early this year and ase last year ending mu honom no Kelvin Taylor bagana ura Ghana mu di Ghana duane esa pie free Ghana se na de ma edi hunu se Kelvin Taylor bagana ne se pictures bi epia abonten a na show se ampa Kelvin Taylor bagana nipa arrest warrant eda ne so a o ma declare se ada Kelvin Taylor be si Ghana bia no yenso ni mu no Kelvin Taylor timi aba asan pia e de ben akọ na obia so o social media bia from 2020 no nyina no eba be pim 2025 bia no enim se Kelvin Taylor onam honum nyina no arrest warrant eda ne so ada obedru Ghana bia no police for be chi no nanso Kelvin Taylor tumi ba Ghana esa pie koye nanso na police ni bia nche no me bisa se what is going on e dey pa na ekoso anase NDC aban wo power ninti anase Kelvin Taylor no oso chen emra anase sen eno nko na me de be eno nko na me bisa we emfa se we NDC emfa se we de be we NPP. The law is the law. What you say the arrest warrant to so a untimi mba o man ni mu unya ba o man ni mu peye becho na nipa na timi aba asan pie senke ohia ni bi ana senke obi a oni connection bi on ben mpenimfo bi anke a che no kura mpo da na ano de na police if one is here diva gigigi ye ni adwuma Ghana police na so wojafo timi ba Ghana epie koy obi antumi anya ne hwe. That's Ghana for you. Me de mo besi anam say ahanam @1 TV on YouTube, #1 TV on Facebook. Mr. Wasoba, so na subscribe, no like, no comment, no share. E de ama foforo na o manya bi ahwe. Facebook nso no follow, no like, no comment, no share de ama foforo honom nso. Me de mo besi hanam say